Hey, Glenn. Can you hear us okay? I have no idea if the audio is working. You got to let me know. You can always turn the volume up there for a little bit, Sherry, see if we hear anything. I have no idea if the audio is working. Hey, I hear audio.
It's probably working.
Hey, Amy. How are you doing?
Okay, where do we want to go?
Well, for starters, we're going to,
There's someone the next, like, how far is that? Like
Which
a couple
one?
miles? The one, there is a house that they've got a radio broadcast that is synchronized to their lights. We have not tried that yet.
Not, no. And we do have company with us tonight. Bonnie is back there. There she is.
Hi, Bon. Hey.
Back there with Buyer's lonesome self, begrudgingly.
Hey, it's better than being stuck home.
That's right. That's right.
So we've got Glenn and Amy Morris.
Awesome.
Lorelai's here. Susan Hill. Jill
Good.
Bush. Jim Neum. Lots of folks.
So there might be some dead zones we run through. We don't know. We'll see what happens.
We'll see.
We're going to go ahead and there's a lot of great Christmas lights around us, and we know we have a number of people who've asked for us to do a Christmas light tour.
It was always, it was my grandma's favorite thing.
It was. Used to go every year to go look at
Every
Christmas
year,
lights.
take grandma to go look at Christmas lights.
Me
It's a
too.
big
We used
deal.
to do that too.
Every time that I see Christmas lights, I think of grandma, and I think, oh, she'd love that one.
Yep.
So I hope she's looking.
Melikaliki Maka, says Janner.
Melikaliki Maka.
So Sherry will be running chat mostly.
Kind of, sort of.
As we can.
You know, I get distracted by shiny things, and for looking at shiny things, I make no promises. Oh, my surgery for my gallbladder, the surgeon had a loss in her family, and she says, this was, what day was it? Monday?
Yeah.
She calls me Monday and says, we can do it December 20th or we can do it tomorrow. And I didn't want to do it the next day as she's thinking about getting on an airplane and grieving someone and all this stuff. I was a little nervous. So
Yeah.
I can't believe we could do it the 20th. So
Yeah.
it's going to be the 20th. And I'll just tough it out a little bit longer.
Yep. So most of the ride's going to end up being looking forward like this, folks. This is the view you're going to be, or to the side.
Terry McLean, Amy
Look at
Harvey,
houses, so-
Jason Callan.
Hopefully
Hey,
you don't
everybody.
get. Hopefully you don't get too
Car sick.
car sick.
We'll see how
with
it
the ride.
works. I hope there's not too much glare.
Yep.
What is shining there? Is it the moon behind us or the neighbor's lights?
Huh?
Or the roof light? It's the roof light. Shut that off.
Well, if you shut the lights off, we're just in the pitch black.
But then, you're going to turn it around so we can see the Christmas lights.
Yeah.
Ding dong.
Yep. So
I'm not going to drive with the dome light on.
actually, I don't know what's causing that stripe on the top there. It's
only on. It's not on here. It's
Yeah.
only on you.
Yeah, it's on the app.
Okay.
It's an app thing. So
Okay.
All
Oh,
right.
Terry's got snow. We had snow. Hey, Jason. We had snow Monday.
we did.
We had a bunch of snow. It was sloppy, nasty snow, but it's all gone now, which is what happens in our valley. It snows and it's gone. But
Yep.
the mountains all around us stay pretty and white. So you get to look at the snow, but you don't have to drive in it,
Yep.
which I'm fine with. And you don't have to shovel it. Shoveling it and driving in it, that's the bad parts, right?
All right. So here we go. Let's still go for a little
Hey,
drive.
Melissa. Oh, Jenner, it'll be, that's pretty common to get your gallbladder out.
Yep. So where do you want to start? You want to start with
Just
Crazy Town?
you do you, baby. You do you.
Oh, Sherry says do me. All right. Well,
I don't know where anything is.
we're gonna head down this way.
Wow, nearly 80 degrees where Janner is. It was pretty decent today. I went walking. It was in the maybe 56 degrees, I think it was. I went walking this afternoon, and just took advantage of the fact that it was pretty decent. You know, I don't know. We'll see how this works out. It looks better. It looks on my phone than it looks on the camera, John. But your lights are really honking bright, aren't they? Your windshield is also pretty dirty.
Yeah, so much commentary from the peanut gallery.
Yes. Let's see what we can see.
I can always go like this.
That ain't. Is that safe? What are you doing? Are you driving with no lights on?
We're driving with our parking lights on, so or just we can just switch through the fog lights.
The fog lights.
At some point if we need to. So
Hey, Tina.
here we go.
Yeah, Gene, I used to love that. I used to love going and looking at the Christmas lights, and always I would take Grandma and drive her all over town. Oh, she loved the Christmas lights so much. Yeah, Lorelai, it's pretty common to get your gallbladder out, and I'll tell you, I'll be glad for it to go, because on a good day, I'm just nauseous all the time, and on the bad days, I'm hurting. So I want to tell it goodbye.
Now this house here on the right, these are permanent Christmas lights.
A lot of folks have the permanent Christmas lights now, and hey, Steve, we looked at them, and they're I don't know. I want to do it because we have no lights on our house right now. I won't let John climb up and put lights.
She won't.
No, I won't.
I did it one year in our old house, and it was fantastic.
It was fantastic, but I don't want my husband to fall off a roof. I don't.
And Sherry, what did you say this looked like the other day?
Like a Grateful Dead show.
That's right.
I love it. It's psychedelic.
This is our neighborhood. These are the parks you've seen Sherry ride through.
Yeah, these are all the streets that you've seen me riding through. Let's see. I got something stuck on the side of my face. Yuck. See if I can show them something that they could reference from my bike rides. But I didn't go on any bike rides this year.
The only place would be the Dead Bicyclist Curve.
Yeah.
But that's pitch black over there.
Oh yeah, that's the black hole of Calcutta over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing that way, so let's go this way. And what does everybody think? You know how sometimes there's those blue lights that are like, they almost hurt your eyes because they're such a weird shade of blue? I like them just because they're so different.
There's a crazy house up here on the right.
And there's that one, John, that
Here's
one
one.
house that's got the tree, that's got the projectors all around it. Let's
Yeah.
see if that shows up. Ooh, somebody barfed Christmas at this house. I love it.
Yeah.
It's not showing up on your camera. It's not on your camera.
Yeah, it is.
No, it isn't. Oh, is there a delay?
Yes.
Oh, because it's not in here. There is a...
Listen.
I don't know if it's picking up on there.
Anyway, they've got Christmas music playing.
There's Christmas music playing in sync with it. That's a lot of stuff to put up and take down, I tell you.
It is. The fun part about this is I get to roll Sherry's window down, and she gets cold.
Yeah, I get cold. Oh, they have a neon soldier nutcracker dude at their door. Wow. Wow. When we get to a street that is a safer street, maybe you should drive with your driving lights on.
Well, if we're stopping and it's not busy. So here's one.
These aren't super awesome.
Well, those are nice looking deer. Those are some nice looking deer.
Yeah. But there's one house in our neighborhood that they've got projectors. That there's multiple projectors shooting tiny lights up at a Christmas tree. And I guess we're not going to go there.
We
and
won't.
it just looks so pretty. I'm not, the projectors are a mixed bag. Sometimes they look okay. Usually they're kind of like, but this looks really cool.
So this is the infamous Dead Bicyclist Curve that we're approaching now.
Yeah, Tina, this is the stuff that I miss. This is when I really miss my grandma. I really do. This was her favorite thing all year long. This was her favorite thing, was to go look at the Christmas lights. Yeah, Gene, I'm hoping it'll just be easy in, easy out. You know, I mean, nobody looks forward to having surgery, but I know I'll feel better afterwards. So, I didn't want to do it when the surgeon said we can do it tomorrow, and I knew she was grieving, and she was going to be thinking about, oh, I got to catch a flight and all this. I didn't want a distracted surgeon poking holes in me.
No, distracted surgeons.
It kind of stinks that I'll be recovering on Christmas, but that's okay. I'd rather have someone who's more focused. I really like when we get the views, the overlooks, where you can see all the lights all over the valley.
Yeah, they don't show up on camera, though, is the problem.
They don't?
The perspective isn't really...
Rats.
Like here, we can do this. So Sherry likes these kinds of views.
Oh, it's not going to show, and your lights are...
Okay, I can shut that off, but it doesn't really show on camera.
It's not going to show. This is not good.
So...
It's not going to show.
All over the valley.
It doesn't quite work.
No.
How long did it take you to recover, Gene? Because that's my concern, is how long recovery will be. Because I'd like to just, you know, have it done, have a couple of lazy days, then get up and get back to life, you know?
All right, Sherry, backing up.
Hey, Zixie.
Hey, Zixie, how you doing? I haven't seen you for a while.
And Lucinda Long's here, too.
Hey, Lucinda.
There's a lot of folks have companies that come and put their lights up and down for them.
They do.
But I like the idea of the permanent ones, because then if you want to have, like, the 4th of July, you want red, white, and blue, you can. If you want a Valentine's Day, do them pink and purple lights or whatever. And all year round, if you just want accent lights, I don't know, that's appealing. Because you don't have to climb up and take them down.
We're coming down here, Sherry, because there's a cool net effect that you liked.
Oh, it was interesting. Yeah, it's very sparkly.
Very sparkly. It's coming up here. You see it on camera now.
Wow, Tina. Wow. Hey, Summer Snow Angel.
Hey, Summer.
Summer Snow Angel. Good reading
Haven't seen you for a while. And everybody, be on the lookout for Christmas cards.
Christmas cards got mailed.
We're going to post a video about that in the next day or two.
And we'll see how the post office does.
Yeah.
I like that net thing there. That's pretty cool. Oh my golly. Hey, Holly.
A lot of people have just lights all over the roof line.
Well, that works. Just having the roof line done works. You know, wow, they've got a really nice courtyard at the house. I love courtyards. Let me come down this way. Let's see.
Oh, there's a giant decorated tree down this way that we're heading towards.
Okay.
And we'll start meandering towards Mega Christmas Land.
Okay. I love Mega Christmas Land. There's the one over by my chiropractor that we came around the corner and I about had a heart attack.
Oh yeah, it's just all inflatables?
That's so far away. But we came around the corner and there were so many things. It was like, you know how every year there's like one big inflatable that Home Depot has or whatever? They must have been getting them for the last 20 years, and they put them all up. It's a big corner lot, so it's this big panorama of inflatables. Grandma would have loved the inflatables.
Well, inflatables are nice from the
You don't
storage
have to,
perspective.
they're easy to store. You get big decoration, and it takes up a small space on a garage shelf.
Yeah, they're fairly robust.
Yeah.
So somewhere in here is the giant Christmas light. Not too busy, so we can just run home.
See, just the roof lines are nice.
Oh yeah.
They look festive. Hey, Stickman.
Here's freaky snowman.
Oh, they've got an inflatable elf there, but it's turned the wrong direction. It's Will Ferrell. Looks like our Christmas cards from that year.
Yep.
Got different Christmas cards this year. It is hard to find funny Christmas cards. It really is. Now, John says there's a giant tree somewhere.
Maybe it's across the street.
We'll find it. We'll find it.
Could be across the way.
Tree. I don't know. I don't know where it is.
I can see it from far away. Maybe it was that one. That must be it.
That's not so awesome. It's just right. Yeah, I won't do anything crazy in recovery, but yeah, get up and walk around a little bit. Do something. Do something.
Oh,
If you're laying around, also, all you got to do is think about, I don't feel good.
there's some nicely done trees.
Yeah, they did a nice job. Cool, Gene. Gene, you're lucky that your son comes and does that stuff. There are so many folks, you just can't get help.
What does your son do?
Came and put lights up.
Oh.
I like the permanent ones. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna start shopping around for the best deal on a permanent installation and just get the permanent ones put on. Because then if you don't feel like decorating, it's already done anyway, and you still can add extra stuff.
Here's some nice icicles.
Hey, Mark. Some of these icicle lights are super nice and some are not. That's a nice one. Ooh, I like the joy over there. See the,
Like,
get it in the
move
shot?
up here.
That's cute. I like that.
And we got the
Oh, they got
sledding
Pretty
penguins.
house, too. Yeah. Oh, I like the polar bears, the baby polar bears in front.
This
I
one
see
like-
Charlie Brown and Snoopy
Yep.
over by the tree. Yeah, we'll figure it out, Tina. I'm not going to worry about it until I've got something to worry about.
That's right.
And
I'm not going to worry her in advance about silly
no.
things.
Oh, Holly, we were doing Christmas cards. Oh, we were doing Christmas cards for so long. I bought the Christmas cards like before Halloween and have been picking at them and picking at them and picking at them because it takes time. And then after John was in isolation with his head chest thing, and I've been having this gallbladder thing, and some folks got nice messages. Other folks got little short Merry Christmas because some days we were just in trouble. But I wanted to make sure that everybody got one because no one sends Christmas cards hardly anymore, you know?
And if we have your address, we sent you a
Garfield-
Christmas card.
Garfield Mayhem says, I've thought about setting up 8 reindeer skeletons and a human skeleton and a sleigh for Halloween and then just putting antlers, lights, and Santa hats on them for Christmas.
While doing what? Playing disturbed Christmas music?
Oh no, just to the soundtrack for Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah. Do that.
Janner, I've had this gallbladder thing has been like a fence post right through me that I feel it in my back. I thought I was having a heart attack, but it was like my back, my front, all the way through me.
Everything.
It wasn't what I thought it was going to be, but whatever.
So on the left-hand side.
A lot more doing on the left than there is on the right.
Yep.
This is not so much stuff. Let's go see the Cowabunga Christmas stuff.
Sherry wants to go see the Cowabunga town.
The crazy stuff. I want to see the crazy stuff. But I really like that one. I hope it shows up on the camera. The one I was talking about. Ooh, this little bush over here on the right. That's really cool. That looks awesome. And look, it's changing colors too, because it was pinks and purples. Ooh,
Did you see the present?
Nice. Oh, that's cool. Does it on the camera?
Yeah.
But that little shrub there in the middle, those are awesome lights. It's like I want to go and knock on their door and say, hey, where's the box your lights came in so I can get some, put them on the bushes at our house, because those are really nice lights.
It is. It's very
Look at
lovely
that.
done.
Look at that. It's really cool. I like
Oh, the Grinch stole Christmas at our house. I had all the decorations ready to go, and Sherry said, just put out the Grinch.
Kim Lee Carroll says, guess
Oh my,
what?
Kim Lee Carroll, I haven't talked to you in a long time.
Guess who's living in Boise, Idaho now?
Who?
Kim Lee Carroll.
Seriously? You moved up here? Awesome. You were
Awesome sauce.
Kim, weren't you down in the southwest somewhere? I kind of remember.
Bet you're cold now.
I recall you being in the southwest somewhere, Arizona, New Mexico, something like that.
Wow, Gene, 51 years together. I'll never get close to having 51 years with John. That bothers me. But I'm going to squeeze what I can out of all the ones we get. That's really a blessing, 51 years. But that really makes the absence really, really hit hard.
Noticeable.
Yeah.
Let's see. Well, welcome to the Valley, Kim. I just sent you a Christmas card. Unfortunately, it's to the wrong address.
It might get forwarded and show up sometime in April.
Never know. And I know, because I was looking at your Christmas card, Kim, thinking, boy, I haven't heard from Kim in a while.
Garfield, that's what I want. The ones that change colors and you can program to do stuff. But there are so many different manufacturers and suppliers and stuff, and it's like, who's going to stay in business? Who's going to honor the warranty? Because they're expensive, and if they're going to last like 15 years, well, you can justify
I'll
it.
just install them myself.
But if you
Climb up there on a ladder.
if you're gonna put them in and they only last like 3 years, that's not cost effective.
Now this is just white lights here, but it's nicely done in the front of their house. They have
a real white cat that looks like the Grinch, or a decoration white cat that looks like the Grinch. Let's see what we can see.
Well, over here somewhere was also this house.
Well, look at but look at the icicles over here that are multicolor. They're tiny multicolor icicles. That's cute. I like that. I like that a lot.
Yeah, we get a lot of Christmas spirit here.
Yeah.
I'll switch that out.
Well, there are some neighborhoods here that I think they coordinated and had like the whole side of the street do it as a unit. But what I would like to do, and I talked with our neighbors about it, I think, and I would sponsor it, have a Clark Griswold Christmas light competition for the whole subdivision, and I have to figure out how to get people to vote without being able to stuff the ballot box.
Oh, we actually, you figured that out.
Whoever has the most votes could win Jelly of the Month. Jelly of the Month Club would be awesome.
Here's a Bronco.
Yes, that's a Bronco. And it has the right number of doors.
Yep.
Let's see what we can find up here.
Well, we just backtracked, so we're going to head left, head towards Christmas Village. That was a golf cart.
We have a problem in our neighborhood where there's these teenage girls. I'm telling you, teenage girls. People talk about teenage boys. Teenage girls are nuts. And they've got golf carts. And they get on the
Secret slots.
And they drive like crazy maniacs all over the streets and stuff, and someone's gonna get killed. Someone seriously is going to get killed. It's going to be horrible. Then the city, oh, look at the drippy lights on that. Now I saw some drippy lights on one of the trees we passed earlier, but on this house they're really weird looking. That's cool. They're drippy melting icicles. That's cool. Well, Tina, it's not that expensive to decorate for Christmas because you use the stuff over and over. You can buy a string of lights, and then the next year you buy a string of lights. The next year you buy an inflatable.
You can even wait to buy them on clearance if you really want to.
That's what Grandma always did. We'd go right after Christmas. We'd go and we'd get all the clearance stuff. That was a big deal. Take Grandma to go Christmas clearance shopping, but it's hard to climb up on the roof and put them up, and to store everything, it gets to be an issue. Oh, I just saw a house with candles in the window. That's Grandma always had an electric candle in every window. It was a thing. Bye, Garfield.
It's a lot more common back east than it is out here.
The candles?
Yeah. I know when I was in Boston, it was very common to see that.
Well, I think that's an old school thing. I'd like to bring that back. We don't have a whole lot of windows in the front.
Now here's some different icicles.
Yeah, those are different. Those are very icicle-y. Wow. Wow, I bet those are horrible to store because they're like solid. I wonder how they roll them up to store them. It's striking though.
It is.
Those are very realistic icicles. Oh yeah, Tina, after the holidays is the best time to get everything. But Valentine's Day, if you really want to pig out on candy, Valentine's Day, the day after, is the day to get candy.
Oh yeah.
And Easter, if you're Orthodox Christian, like Orthodox Catholics and stuff, their Easter is after the Easter that everybody else has, and so they get all their Easter stuff on clearance.
Now this house down here used to be the Clark Griswold house.
Did they move?
I don't know. They cut back.
I
This one.
think they moved. Maybe something happened.
No, see, I recognize the C9s.
Oh yeah, because I told him one time. I said, "Thank you so much for doing that." Ooh, look at the other house has got one green chaser light just going crazy. That's crazy sauce. I hope it shows up on the camera good enough. It's crazy. I like that. See those runners over in the other one?
Yeah, she's talking about these over here. It's a little tiny green light that just kind of chases.
That's wackadoodle. Oh, they've got music playing.
Yeah. Not quite the collection of trees.
Hey, Dion. Hey, Amy Harvey. fun. It's fun. We have a big Grinch in front of our house. We've got pretty lights on the back of our house because we've got that park in back of us. But in the front, we just put the Grinch because that kind of says it all. The Grinch. But I really do, and eventually we will, once we figure it out.
I'll climb up there and install it myself.
I'm not gonna let you.
Do some low voltage wiring, build some custom stuff. It's all available.
If you watch a whole lot of YouTube videos.
Yeah, it's all available.
Uh-oh. You're getting tested for cancer.
Uh-oh.
My dad just again has cancer.
It's carcinoma.
We'll see what happens. Yeah, he has a carcinoma. So we'll see what happens with that. I hope you get good test results that, oh no, we were wrong. Scared you for nothing.
Right.
But I'll be praying for you. Welcome back, Gene.
So now we're heading to another Christmas land.
Ooh, they did a good job on those trees. Whee.
Those are very fancy.
Yeah. I don't know. This one in the middle kind of looks cloudy.
Looks cloudy. Looks like
Cloudy.
a kindergarten boy was gluing with paste. Doesn't it? Or your husband.
Wow, Tina. I wouldn't want his electric bill.
What's up?
Somebody put 1,000,000 lights
Ah.
up in his house. That's a lot.
Well, if they're LEDs, it's a lot less than they used to be.
Oh yeah, the lights now have so much less draw than they used to. Big old C9s. Now we got little LED things. Mark says, bah humbug.
All right.
Can we look at that one light with the projectors and then
Yeah.
circle back?
Yep. That's what we're actually going to do. So here's our neighborhood on the right.
Yeah, this is our neighborhood over here. It doesn't have a whole lot right in the front, but there's this one tree, and it's so striking.
I don't know. It's going to show up.
I hope it shows up. I'm afraid it's not going to show up.
That's very subtle.
Yeah,
If they even have
right
it on.
now I'm kind of watching, I'm not having fatty stuff because I was really having problems. And some things I wasn't anticipating giving me problems, giving me some problems. So, I should be watching what I eat anyway.
I always watch what I eat as it goes into my mouth.
They don't have the lights on. The tree is not lit up. No. I came over here special to see it. Wait, it is lit up. It's just not even showing.
Only one of the projectors.
Oh no, the projectors. Well, never mind that I told you about this tree because it's not working. Dang. This is really cool. Circle back around and go over across the street.
All right. Boom, boom, boom.
Yes, I snort.
I'm a lot snorter too.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with snorting.
Do, 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 do. Wow, it's dark out here. On Halloween, I went walking down here because there's a Pokemon I was chasing. It is really dark out here. I could not see where I was going. It was horrible.
It's not so dark. It's just nighttime.
Yeah, Amy, we sent Christmas cards out. John sent them out. He made a video, and it'll be posted in the next...
We dropped them at the post office last night, so
Yeah.
no one will have received them yet.
It'll be up in the next couple of days.
Are we
It was
doing
a
the
lot of cards. It was a
we
whole
doing
lot
the
of
usual
cards.
thing?
Yeah, it was a whole lot of cards.
Yep.
So, no fears. The Postal Service, we kept them afloat for another year. Wow. Cars are whizzing by. Yeah, we're going to be guessing.
How many get returned
Guess how many get returned.
by New Year's Eve?
And potentially a different thing, too.
Yep. There's an additional game we're gonna try to run, maybe more.
I don't even know what the prize is yet. Gotta figure it out.
Something awesome.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Last year's was really cool. I could start looking for like.
All right, hold on to your butts.
I'm holding on. Don't run over this pedestrian.
All right.
Yeah, Kimberly, I like Idaho. I do.
Camera says, dude.
It's nice. It's I always think if I won the lottery, where would I go live? And I really can't think of any place that I'd like better. It's the weather is so nice and it's pretty.
And these are just very nice, simple lights and decorations over here on the right. Doesn't take a lot.
Somebody has an angel over here I wanted to see at nighttime. I don't see it up. Oh, there's a nativity. You don't see too many. Oh, there is a really nice nativity set. Doggone it, it's not in the camera.
Well, here.
Here, turn it around. It's an inflatable nativity set. You don't see that too much. It's a shame you don't see it too much. That's a really cute one. And they've got the angel I wanted to see at nighttime. I'm disappointed in the angel. But I like their nativity. That's cool. Roundabouts everywhere, Mark.
Not everywhere. There's just more and more.
All over the place. More and more. And some of them have the most accidents. Oh my gosh.
We're going to take a detour over here to the left in case, actually no, not yet, not yet. There's that house that backs up to the park that's all done up, up here, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
It's around the corner.
I used to ride my bike over this way when I didn't fall over off of bicycles.
You wouldn't fall over now, but it's
I don't know.
cold.
It's too cold now. Well, we'll see.
It's too cold.
We'll see if I get to ride a bike again. I want to ride my bike again so bad.
You will be.
I enjoy riding it.
Well, no,
I'm
putting your,
worried that my bike is too big
put
for
a
me
bicycle
now.
carrier on the back of your Mini, and then you'll just ride around.
I don't think there's a television on the back. Oh, there's a Grinch on the top of that roof stealing lights.
Oh.
Didn't get to see it. It wasn't lit up good. It wouldn't show on camera. Let's see what we got here. That's a lot in a row doing it. I think I wouldn't have done this. See the white lights? I think I would have skipped that part over the window that's just straight across.
I think it looks nice that way.
It looks nice, but I think I would have liked it without that. It would have made, well, it's interesting.
And then this house, this next house we're coming up to, they decorate front and back.
Because they have a little park in back of them.
And they really do the backyard up.
Oh, Tina, there are roundabouts. They are replacing intersections with roundabouts all over the place here. All the big streets, when they get redone, they're putting in roundabouts. And some of them have horrible, horrible accidents because people don't know.
Well, they designed them all
to use
differently
one.
because they don't know how to build them.
This house in front of us, they're flame kind of looking lights. Those are pretty good ones. They look very flamey. Some of those don't look very good. That one was pretty good. Hey, Timbo. Julie,
Safe light repair,
Bonnie's in the
safe
back
light
seat right
replace.
now looking at lights with us. She's
Oh,
just back
she's
here
asleep.
chilling. Yeah, she probably is.
She rides for like 3 or 4 hours in the car. And then this is the back of that house that we were just looking at. Hold on, I gotta scoot up.
I like the tree on their roof. Holy
Hit your window.
moly. Wowza. That's a lot of lights.
Yeah.
Over to the left of it, look at the lights on there hanging up the back of their
Yeah.
deck there. That's really spiffy.
Yeah, they really did the backyard up.
Yeah.
Well, you know, when you're...
There's one over at the other park that they did the back of that I like a lot too. Is the one I was thinking of. The other park? The Renaissance Park?
The one ahead of us?
No, the Renaissance Park. You know the park over there with the basketball court?
Oh, Green Valley? Or this one? That Renaissance Park was this one.
This is not Renaissance
No,
Park.
the one ahead of us.
Oh, yeah, okay.
That's the one you're talking about, right? The one ahead of us?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. All right, we're coming up on one of the crazy Christmas houses Sherry wanted you to take a look at here.
Let's see what we
And
get.
we'll sync the radio up too. If they're running the show.
Well, Zixie, there have been no roundabouts. In the western United States, there have been no roundabouts ever. They're like the last 10 years or so, suddenly here they are. So no one's ever been in one, and suddenly everyone's in one. And there are multiple lanes in the roundabouts. And because people don't know how to navigate them, and we've got all these giant pickup trucks out here, they are deadly accidents. Oh, that's interesting.
That's
lights.
interesting.
Those are permanent lights.
Yeah.
These are permanent lights with a different effect.
Yeah.
It's very different. How does that work?
They're kind of pointed directly at the
At the soffit?
at the fascia, so that you get that spotlight effect. It's very cool.
Wow. Wow.
Then you can control where they're doing spotlights and stuff like that. So it's very interesting.
Well, the traffic does move better with the roundabouts. I'll give them that, because there's not stop and sit there and wait forever. But
I think that's a house that
courtesy.
they're kind of stuck in Halloween land, but they got a little bit of Christmas lights going on.
A little bit. It's just a scary
But they also have the permanent lights at this house.
Yeah.
The same kind of effect.
Well, they're right next to each other. I wonder if they cut a deal with
Yeah.
the light guy. Hey, if we both do this, give us 5% off.
Maybe. Sorry, guys.
Maybe,
go.
maybe.
All right. Now we have another crazy house in front of us here, but
Wow.
we watched them setting this one up.
Yes. That's fun.
And that little
That's what my grandma would have loved this one.
the guy was out with his kids setting up this hoop thing, and in front
It's
of
a
it,
homemade archway. thing.
yeah, the homemade archway. In front of it, there's a sign that says
Santa's
stop here.
Doesn't show at night. Good. I like their ho 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 words. That's cool. You're too zoomed in.
Well, zoom out. Remember, you get a
There
delay.
you go.
So yeah, that's definitely a candidate if it was in our neighborhood for a.
Yeah. Yeah. If people would be more courteous to other drivers. Oh, they got nice sparkly lights.
Yeah. Now here's the house that Sherry was wanting you to see. So Sherry, I want to hand you the phone because you're gonna want to just hold on to stuff while I position it. Okay.
Okay. Do. No, hold on. Oh my goodness, it's
There's
cold.
I think
with the
there's
window
actually
open.
2 houses in a row. This first one here has the music.
Would you like to make this with me? No? Okay, fine. Okay. 94.3 FM.
Sunday through Thursday, 6 to 10. Friday, Saturday, 6 to 12. They're not running it right now.
Oh, they're not running it, but
No.
it's Sunday through Thursday. And Friday.
See,
Oh,
all their light shows shut off here, so we can't even show it to you.
Rats. But we get up here and we say cowabunga, dude. Wow. I hope Grandma's looking at this.
Yeah.
That's what you call Christmas. Yowza.
Very bright.
Wow.
Hold on to your horses. There's more.
Check out the wait. Look at the basketball hoop.
False cows.
Ah. See the basketball hoop? I messed up your phone, John.
So
Sorry.
just undo it like this.
I think I fixed it.
Oh, did you fix it? Okay.
It's fixed. Okay, I don't know if I can hold this phone like this. I can't. Okay.
And now I got Sherry holding the
Yeah,
phone.
but Mark, these modern Christmas lights use a lot less power than the old days. Those big old C9s, and they'd get hot. And one of them would burn out, and the whole doggone string would go out.
I was
Oh.
doing Christmas light repair earlier this year
Yeah,
because the decorations we do in the back of the fence.
are horrendous, but they're so pretty.
Oh, and there's the Snoopy house at the other in Tuscany. We can go take a look at.
Well, we're
Remember?
gonna head over there.
Across the Magic Bridge.
Wow, that's a nice inflatable big Merry Christmas sign. That's cool. Looks nice.
And then up ahead we have a simple nativity scene that's nicely done. I wonder if it's if they made it themselves. This is very nice.
Yeah. Oh, they've got a whole nativity set over there. Let me see if I can zoom it. It's hard to make out.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Here, I'll take that back.
Thank you, because I'm getting a crick in my neck. And I'm freezing. I'm so cold. Shut that window.
Huh?
I had to shut the window. I
Yes.
was freezing.
All right. Back on the nav. All right.
Yeah. Yeah, my Christmas was like the biggest honking deal for my grandma. She would make so many kinds of cookies to give everybody trays of a zillion different kinds of cookies. And she would send out hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of Christmas cards. And we'd go out looking at Christmas lights. And she'd decorate as much as we could. And she had multiple Christmas trees in the house. And Grandma had no money, let me tell you. Grandma had no money. It was done on the cheap, and you never would have known. She'd really scrimp to be able to afford to do it.
We're heading towards a couple.
Well, it gets hard to find a different one too, Lorelei. Once you've got a million stuffed Snoopies, pretty soon you don't want to duplicate. It's like our Pez dispensers. It gets tricky after a while.
There's another
And everybody's
roundabout.
like, do you have one of these? Do you have this one? Yeah, I have it. Around the bend. Do, 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 do.
This is one of those neighborhoods that we don't live in this neighborhood. We occasionally drive through it during the daytime. So it's really fun to navigate at night.
This is a really nice neighborhood. It's a really nice one. There's some super spiffy ones nearby here too. But this one's been around for a while, so their trees
This
have
is
all
the
grown up into
This is
real
called
trees.
Tuscany.
It's called Tuscany. They have their trees are all mature.
There's a big
Dealum
old park.
says we have a couple of houses down the way who always compete against each other. Each year
Sherry,
the inflatables get bigger and bigger.
That's what you were talking about, was that house there, right?
Yeah,
but we
it doesn't
can't really see
show. Dang, it doesn't show for the
Not-
camera.
No, it's not going
Oh,
to.
bummer.
That's when you have to walk over to.
Yeah. Yeah, Lorelai, I like those when there's something that's like a tradition. It's just every year you do it and you can count on it. And when suddenly it's gone, it's like, and you don't appreciate it enough. I mean, you can appreciate it while it's happening, but you don't really appreciate it until it's not happening anymore.
That's
And then
right.
it's like, I really like those reindeer in that tree. I really like that.
We're back to that house we looked at earlier on the right.
Well, I missed the reindeer in the tree over there because I was so overpowered by this stuff. Once it's gone, you really miss it.
Yes.
And I appreciated my grandma every day, but now that she's gone, I miss her so much.
All you have are the memories at that point. All you can do is
I know.
remember.
Okay, Secret Slots. Thanks for dropping in.
Yep. All right, over the Magic Bridge.
This isn't the Magic Bridge.
Well, this is one of them.
Not really.
Now we're in the land of Snoopy's over here somewhere.
Now we're in the land of nothing much happening.
What are you
right
talking
here.
about?
What the heck is happening over
There's
there?
plenty happening over here. What are you talking about? Somebody doesn't remember where she is.
Well, I get all disoriented.
I know.
Getting there. Oh, they've got snowmen. I want these. Look at these snowmen. Here, turn this way. See on the
I don't
garage?
know if it's gonna work. Sherry's.
See on their lights on the front of their garage? See they put snowman faces?
Hold on, I'm trying a different filter to see if it shows up.
It's cute.
It's not going to show. It's overpowering the camera.
Oh, okay.
They're actually snowmen.
They're snowman faces and they're really cute. I like it a lot. I like it so much.
Yeah, I can't unfilter it. I was trying
I
to.
wonder if they made those or if they found them somewhere. Don't know.
I tried.
They're really pretty. I'm sorry. They look pretty. Darn it. That's the trick of night photography.
Well, live stream on camera. Like that.
Yeah.
Like that snowman is showing up as upside down on the
What?
video. And right side up. You can see his shadow. I don't know if it's happening in your end, Sherry.
He's wobbling in the wind.
But
All
you're
I
getting-
can see is chat.
Getting the reflection off of him
John,
upside down.
I have no picture. I just have
Okay.
chat.
But up
Oh,
here
I
on the
can't see.
left is a great, definitely a festive house.
There's some more of those ho 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 words.
Yep. Yeah, presents. You got Coca-Cola bears.
Polar bears.
Yeah, polar bears exchanging gifts. I'm calling them Coca-Cola bears, but they're polar bears. It's probably filled with Coca-Cola.
Now there's some blow molds on the other side across the street. Those old blow mold decorations, people collect those things, and the old ones, the really old ones, they are worth a fortune. I mean, it's like a super hot collectible, but people steal them out of other people's yards.
It's like an easy thing to make off with.
Oh yeah, it's easy to take off with it, and they are a lot of money. So if you're looking for something, if you're out yard selling, flea marketing, stuff like that, if you see old blow molds, grab them because you can sell them. They are worth their weight in gold.
And over
Literally.
here,
Oh my goodness.
this is
heavens,
right behind that other
Betsy,
house.
what the heck is going on over here? It's crazy.
They can't see yet, but
It's crazy. Where do you see this? Wow. That's crazy. Tina, our house is brown, and I want to put like C9s on the top along the roof line, and then hang icicles down so it looks like sort of look like gumdrops, and frosting dripping down. And I'd love to do that, but it's a lot of doing. It involves someone climbing up a ladder a lot. Yeah. They did a really good job on those tree trunks.
Every time I'm
Look
up
at
a ladder.
The whole yard is covered with lights. It's crazy.
Sherry loves it.
Yeah.
Grandma would have loved that.
Oh yeah, I hope she's watching with us. That's fun. Wow.
Let's see. So Montauk. I don't know why I head that way.
Lost. You want to go up to the snazzy houses in Sky Mesa?
We'll head there shortly.
Oh wait, when we were over at what's the Century Farms, they had whole streets that were.
Yes.
We'll just keep doing this until everybody's sick of seeing them. But it's like crazy stuff.
Now here's what everybody needs is a inflatable Christmas story dude.
That's great. That's awesome.
I'm not sure who that character is standing next to the pole. Oh, it's supposed to be licking the pole, maybe?
Yeah. Schwartz?
Yeah, Schwartz.
Yeah, he's sticking his tongue out. He's going to put it on the pole. That's crazy.
They do fun stuff at this house. For Halloween, they had like alien UFOs.
Yeah, Flick. That's right. It's not Schwartz, it's Flick.
Thank you.
Schwartz is the kid who got blamed for swearing.
That's right.
Or was it Flick? No.
Now, I think what they do at this house is one side the husband gets and the other side the wife gets. And if we drive around the corner here, the side will probably be decorated with a different theme. Because they did that at Halloween.
They did. The one side was aliens and the other side was something else.
Yeah. And this is like the husband's side. And maybe with the kids.
Maybe the kids get to decorate.
Because this is very different.
Christmas dinosaurs.
It is.
Everyone needs Christmas dinosaurs. Yeah, Schwartz is the one who got Flick to put his tongue. And double dog dare you.
Triple dog dare you.
But look at did you see the guy hanging off the roof?
Oh yeah, it's kind of dark on camera.
I like the ones that people have made that actually move and they've got sounds coming out of them and people call 911.
Help me.
Help.
Good voice some more. It's a good voice.
No.
I wouldn't tell you to do it again if I didn't think it was an amazing voice. Do it.
Oh, we ran out of Christmas over here.
No, we didn't. It's over here. There's more
All
Christmas.
the Christmas
that way.
got used up in this direction.
There's just less of it. You need a drone to be scouting things out for you.
Yeah. There's still more crazy stuff though. We're gonna hit some more neighborhoods just because we can.
It's another
Santa riding a Christmas dinosaur.
Christmas dinosaur. You need a Christmas flamingo.
Oh yeah, they do, but it's hard to see.
Yeah.
Yeah. Looks awesome.
It does.
I like it.
Sherry approves. All right.
Mark says buffering.
Can't do anything. We're in a dead zone.
Yeah, we're in a dead zone.
You don't know.
Lorelei, I looked at those. Those are kind of spendy, but they've got them that are the actual, like, perfect copy of them, and they even come in a big wooden crate that says Fragile. I am tempted, so tempted. Someday, when we win the lottery or something, I'm gonna get one. That's the dream. That's the future goal. I'd get that right now today. I know where it is. It's the Christmas Story House sells them.
Yeah, hold on. We're
I'd
gonna.
totally like.
I'm looking for the Snoopy house, And I think the Snoopy house is over here.
There's some dead zones. When I'd ride my bike, sometimes I drop signal. I hope it's not the areas that have.
This is a bridge between subdivisions, so there's not much here.
Yeah.
But then around here, there was the Snoopy house. Remember the Snoopy house?
I'll remember it when I see it. I'll say,
if I can find it.
Snoopy house. I think he's imagining it. But Mark, they have those giant ones, the actual size ones. Nice roof line coverage.
Ah, here's some lovely inflatables.
The only window in the front of our house is the playroom. And we'd have to put it on a chair or a table or something right in that window and just do it. I'd like to do that. John, why don't you do that? Why don't you get that lake lamp?
And then over here is another house with Joy.
That's pretty. That's nice. I like to light up rain.
Then here we go. We're coming up
It's one
on
of those panoramas.
a bunch of houses. They're all
A bunch of them in
done
a row
up.
that are done. That's nice. Wow. That's
So
a
the
lot
whole
in a
street-
row. Well, I like the wreath. This one directly on your left. I like that wreath over their garage door. It's a nice one.
Oh, so you're talking about that wreath right there over the
Yeah,
garage
it's lit
door.
up real good. Oh, someone else has one a little further down too.
And then here we are at the Peanuts house, coming up around the corner.
Oh yeah.
The Peanuts.
It's a Charlie Brown house.
It's the house with lots of different Snoopies.
Wow.
I gotta pull over here.
There's a lot happening here.
We're getting passed by electric Volkswagen. Nope, it's not electric.
It's too noisy.
Yeah. Yeah, this is the house I was looking for. Because there's lots of
Found
Snoopies.
it. You found it. You did it, John. You found it.
Sherry said I was imagining it. I don't imagine these things. Most of the time.
Cool, Maherk.
This is a very busy street, so no wonder we see a lot of them decorated here. Kind of at the end. Over here they have a lot of purple lights.
They've got drippy things on their tree. Drippy lights.
And then
That's
over
a
here
lot of
they
those net
have
things.
one of those
A
inflatable snow globes.
globe.
Which I wonder if they don't last very long.
I think they get brittle because one year we saw a boatload of them and then less and less each year.
Yep.
So I think they get brittle. They're really cool though.
All right. So now we can go to Sky Mesa or Century Farm. Sherry, where do you want to go?
Century Farm.
All right.
I don't know. You call. You're driving.
Oh, well,
Your
there's
truck, you're driving.
heading to Sky Mesa Century Farm via Sky Mesa. So maybe that's what we'll do.
That. Okay. These are all different subdivisions. Some of these are really spiffy subdivisions. But ours is like middle of the road. But some of these are like, holy moly. That's
Yeah, I'm gonna work on
Santa
it.
Claus is over there. Santa. I know him. Look at Santa. You can't shine your headlights in their yard this
Yes, I
wrong.
can.
It's so
He's moving. His hand waves.
Oh, cool, Mark.
What's up?
We got a Red Ryder.
BB gun?
Yeah, for Christmas. With the compass, the heads, and the stock.
As
You
an
know what?
adult?
Yes. And they hid it behind a desk and had him go and get it. Just like in the movie. Cool. That's cool. I'd have cried. I thought that was so great I'd have cried.
All right, now we're coming back reverse way on that Christmas light row of houses that we just passed.
It's really spiffy. Look at how pretty that is. It's so nice when there's a whole bunch in a row. See, that's why I'd like to... I'm going to have to do it myself. I'm going to have to organize the neighbors
Yes.
to do it so that... Because if there's a competition and you make it just fun, you can get everybody...
The way to do things is you have to organize it yourself.
Have to organize it myself and get people to
Do it.
You are special, Mark, and I don't mean like in a short bus kind of way.
Special to
You're
me.
special.
There's only
There's
one.
only one in
This wonderful world. You are special. And look, it's the Christmas cow. That's a cow.
Christmas cow.
It's a cow next to
It's
this
a
little
baby
man.
Christmas cow.
Everyone needs a Christmas cow. Holy
Ooh,
cow.
they got a big gingerbread man inflatable too.
All right, back over the Rainbow
I am
Bridge.
so lost. I don't even know where we are.
We're coming up backside
here and I
of
don't know
Renaissance
where we
Park,
are.
honey.
I'm so lost.
Renaissance Park is straight ahead. It's like there. Sherry's so
I
lost.
think men are supposed to cry. I think men would live longer if they cry.
I cry all the time. What do you tell me when I
Yes.
cry?
Mark says men aren't supposed to cry, but he had a few tears in his eyes that day. I think the reason that men don't live as long as women is they don't let themselves cry. They just keep
Well,
it
that's
all
just a
pent
culture
up.
thing. That's a culture thing.
Got it.
Western Puritan-based culture. It's like, oh. So. That's me. I don't ever cry. I cry all the time. All right.
Now
We're gonna head
Then
a slightly different direction in case there's anything we
we're
didn't see
gonna do
earlier.
it more different now.
Well, I know where we've been, so I know where we haven't been. So we haven't been down here on this street down here. So we're gonna head down to this street
Okay.
and head over to Sky Mesa area.
The problem with Sky Mesa is you lose signal in a lot of places.
Here's another one of those permanent lights that have the focus lights on. I suspect this is a fad.
I don't want to do it that way.
I think it's here for a while. It's gonna disappear.
And these people are stuck with them on their house.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I think they do it because it makes it look bigger. There's more of a lighting effect.
Yeah, I'll skip that.
But
But I think the permanent lights are nice. You have less guys falling off of roofs. And you can mix it up. One year you can do them red and white lights. One year you can do them red and green. One year you can do them blue, you know. They're just up there. And they're not like obnoxious during the daytime. They're not like, look, those people still have their Christmas lights up. They're tucked in kind of discreetly. Yeah, this is decorated. I'm looking for decorated.
more decorated than the front of our house. Grinch stole everything.
Yeah, we just got the Grinch. But people like our Grinch. People stop and look at our Grinch and try and make it go.
All right, here's another bridge.
There's a lot of permanent lights in this area too. That's a cool effect. The sweeping across from red to green.
Yeah, that's the
green to
permanent
red.
light house.
Yeah. Yeah, you have a lot of options with the permanent lights. Boy, that's interesting. They put some kind of weird light bulbs in their front driveway lights.
Like the.
We could do that.
Yep. All right.
Let's
so
do that, John.
we
I'll
head
send you to a
left
store
here.
tomorrow.
Huh?
I'll send you to a store tomorrow. That's not a super expensive thing.
You saying you want me to decorate the front of the house?
Just the garage lights. It's two flipping light bulbs, man.
Christmas
Boy.
bear.
We used to have our mailbox in front of our house. Now we got to go to a group community mailbox. And Grandma used to have a slot in her door, and the mailman would put the mail right into the slot in the door. Which that's unheard of now.
No, there's still places to do that.
Yeah, but they're grandfathered
Downtown,
in.
yeah.
The new stuff isn't like that.
No, it's too expensive.
DLM
to do
says
that.
we have a neighborhood with the really big houses, and one of them always opens all their curtains so you can see inside. There's this huge 20-foot tree all decorated in smaller trees. Holy moly. That's a big tree.
Into the Calistoga subdivision. Calistoga. So the new subdivision.
It's new. Some of it's still under construction. I love looking at the lights, Amy.
Sure he does.
Thank you. Reminds me of old times. Now, if the signal drops in some places, hang in there.
That's where the best
we'll just
Christmas
keep
lights
going.
are.
Probably
So, sorry.
is. And we'll just continue on, and it'll pick back up, because that's what used to happen with my bike. I'd get in certain parts of the neighborhoods and I'd lose signal.
What?
Yeah.
Several houses in a row. Bearing left. Pass. I am kind of thinking about the directions that were in the movie Elf. Through the candy cane forest and the rainbow
into
tunnel.
Yeah.
And then I was in the whatever tunnel in New York. Actually, this is a roundabout here, or cul-de-sac.
Yes, this does not continue. That's when
Pretend
the neighbors
cul-de-sac.
put a sign that says dead end.
This-
Wow, they did their whole fence line with big lights. That's impressive. Do, 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 do. And Bonnie is sleeping in the back seat.
Yep.
Happily for now. And when she's done being happy, she will tell us. She will tell us all about it.
Or if she thinks we're at a PARK. Shh. Not saying the magic word.
Don't say P-A-R-K.
So here's just a whole string of houses that are all done up.
I don't know how to make this more smaller, John. Oh, there we go. It's too bright here. The street lights are washing it out.
Yeah.
Okay, keep going so we get to the good stuff.
Working on it.
Yeah. I'd like to live in this neighborhood.
Because it's more level.
Yes, it's more level. I mean, there are hills, but you can avoid them easier than our neighborhood. Our neighborhood throws out my back and hip.
And they have a year-round pool. You can pay for.
Two year-round pools. I don't know if they're both open in the winter, but the one is open all year. Outside, open all year pool in Idaho. It's crazy. And they've got the kind where it spills over the edges. It's really cool.
Anything down there?
Well, there's lights everywhere, but there's nothing that says
Ooh, baby,
someone
baby.
birthed Christmas.
Who's gonna barf Christmas? Here's a house with the blue lights. Blue light icicles.
I like these icicles, they're multicolored. next to us is Spiffy.
We can stop here for a second. Try to show you those.
That's pretty. I like the colors.
And then up here we've got lots of blue. Blue, blue, blue. Almost hurts your eyes.
I don't think it's like being a creeper. I like seeing people's Christmas tree in their window.
Why would you think it's like being a creeper?
When I was a kid, we had a big picture window, and you could see our Christmas tree.
If you've got it, got a window to flaunt your tree, flaunt it. All right, now we can either bear right, head up head left to Century Farms.
Yes.
All right.
Because there's nice decorations on our right, but there's too much dead zone, and we'll lose everybody. I don't want to lose everybody. Let's see what we can see.
Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum.
Oh, I like seeing Christmas lights. Look at there. This is the main drag on this neighborhood, so this is essentially the backs of all these houses. So there's not much to see. But when we cross over this next main thoroughfare, then we'll hit a bunch of fun stuff.
As we fly over the Eagle, this is known as Eagle Road.
Eagle Road.
It's the busiest north-south road in the state of Idaho.
Yeah.
But not right now. This neighborhood.
But anyone who's thinking about moving to Idaho, you should have done it a few years ago. It used to be really affordable, and it got really expensive.
For half the price of California.
We're still half the price of California, but
I know.
it's
It's a lighthouse. Oh my gosh, I love lighthouse.
Wow, this is both directions. There's
All sides.
Everybody's roof line is done. Wow. Right. Weird and cool at the same time.
Yeah.
They're interesting.
Storage is another question.
Yeah, storage is a problem.
They look interesting.
Yeah.
And then nothing.
For a little bit. We'll see. There'll be more.
Oh, what's up ahead?
Something's going on up there. There's something. Something.
There's just so many to see. We need a 360 camera that we're streaming with.
You need a thing up on the roof like the people who do the Google Street Views.
Yeah, a 360 camera.
Yeah.
They actually do have them that you can stream with.
Yeah, but they're like $5,000 or some craziness. See if you can find one used on
All right,
eBay.
this makes me think that's synchronized here on the left.
Whoa, look at the snowman thing.
Yeah, you can
He's
buy
singing.
those.
He's singing. Frozen.
Looks awesome, folks. Wave hello.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Bonnie just noticed.
Bonnie
all
noticed
the
that there's lights
Now
and
she's
kids.
she's like,
What's going on here?
So, you know, she can see blue. She's dark.
I'm gonna pull over here for just a second, folks. Let's check on the puppy.
She's fine. She's fine. It's just it was blue lights, and she can see blue. She can't see the red so much. Right, Bonnie? Right, Bonnie? Yeah. I want to tell you yesterday and today, Bonnie has been sweet as pie to me. She's really, I think she's maturing. We're still having moments, but she's maturing. She's always going to be daddy's girl, but that's okay.
Depends on the time of day, let me tell you.
Hey, I was blessed to have a dog for a long time, a decade and a half, more than. And you had to wait. Now your turn.
We got another interesting house up here. Now, did you notice the singing Christmas trees on the roof on that house back there? They also had singing Christmas trees
At the
roof.
Frozen movie house?
Yeah.
And I'll tell you.
You can buy those online. I've seen them.
Singing Christmas trees?
Yeah.
I just want the leg lamp. You know, I like the craziness of see the lights just laying on the ground? The crazy rope light thingies?
Something's going on close by.
I like that. Just throw them around like spaghetti.
Something's going on close by. You're hearing some... or it's someone's noisemaker thing.
No, it sounded like actual emergency vehicle or...
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there's a giant green Christmas tree back there. Did you see it on the street we passed? We're going to go back and visit.
This is more different. Red, white, and blue.
Which way? Straight or right?
Straight. Because that just circles back. It's only a block long.
Well, yeah, we're going to be going back. But
yeah.
You wanted to show this house here?
Well, it's just very different. Red, white, blue. I'll tell you one thing you don't see a lot here. You don't see a lot of menorahs.
No.
But populations are different from area to area in this country. Oh, okay, good night, Gene. Thanks for riding around with us.
Riding around in an automobile.
When I was younger and would take my grandma around places, we knew every year where the houses were where it was going to be crazy. So you could go and see what they had done, you know. Here, these neighborhoods are all kind of new, and people don't stay living in the same place. People are there a couple of years and move on. So you don't get to really know where the craziness is.
Yeah, or we're going back by that crazy house and then continuing.
Yeah.
They have singing Christmas trees on their roof.
Well, let me see the crazy Christmas trees.
And they occasionally light up.
Some of these roof lines are really tall. I would not want to go up there. Yeah. See, other people are looking at
See up there at
Christmas
the top?
Can you aim that camera up there?
After these people move, I'd be able to.
Also down there, that screen down there?
Yeah. We would actually we've talked about doing something like this with these screens along our fence.
Are they really expensive though?
Yeah.
Well, then we're not doing that.
It'd be great though.
I really like their singing snowman. I really do.
Yeah. But up there,
That's cool.
at the top of a Christmas tree, you can't really quite see it.
Don't smash into that car.
I'm not.
It would be bad.
Kind of see up there. That's where
They're really cool. Expensive? Probably.
yeah, I found where they were
Can we
sourced.
well, was there a kit that we can make our own? Because if you can make your own for half the money.
Oh,
Hey.
they have a radio station.
That's crazy. What radio station is it?
Tuned to 104.7.
104.7.
Let's
How do you
see.
do it? Okay. But the tree is singing giant. The tree, see?
Yeah.
This is awesome. I hope my grandma's watching this.
Santa Claus got a dirty job. Santa Claus got a dirty job. Santa Claus got a dirty job, and he does it all night long. Well, every year old Santa Claus loads up in his sleigh, and them reindeer
We're going to have to continue, Sherry, or we're going to get a copyright strike.
Okay.
So, unfortunately,
Okay.
because of
We
YouTube.
gotta tell our
But
neighbors.
that was
Tell our
fun.
neighbors to come and look at this one. Meridian and Wayland. Next door.
Okay.
That was crazy. I love it. I love it. I love it. Love it. Love it. I like it. I love it. I want
Want
some
some
more
more?
of it.
It appears they have a button to push if it's not working. Push the button and it activates it.
Oh.
But you can buy those things like pre-canned to kind of do what they're doing.
Yeah, but they're not giving them away. That's
No,
expensive.
no. I
But
want
you
to
know
make
what?
that stuff. I love trying to make that.
I hate to tell you this. You're running out of battery. Oh, look at that light.
What do you mean I'm running out of
Christmas
battery?
tree.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
On
running out of battery.
yours. Mine has still got some, but yours is
Running low.
done. Yeah.
But I want to look at this Christmas tree up there
That's awesome.
in the cul-de-sac. And then that would probably have to be us laying it
Yeah.
down.
Yep. I'm surprised we weren't losing signal.
Yeah. And Bonnie's starting to
But-
scramble in the back
Bonnie's
seat a little
starting
bit.
to- But that was awesome.
That was a fun,
That was a good finale.
yes.
You
Unexpected
guys,
too.
we're gonna have to call it. John's at like 3%.
Something like that.
Yeah. Okay. So before we poop out entirely, that's a pretty tree.
Well, we're coming around here to do.
Yeah. Some spiffy stuff, I tell you. Yeah, it's getting late for a lot of folks too. Let's go through here.
Ooh la la.
Look at this roundabout. Actually, this is actually a court.
Yeah,
That's pretty awesome.
that was a nice thing to do. They hooked it up to somebody's house. Well, that's the way to do it. There's a guy in our neighborhood who he always puts Christmas decorations across the sidewalk,
Yeah, and then you ran over.
and then I
with your
ran
snow.
over his power
Yeah.
cord with a snowblower. So,
Okay.
anyway,
Well, thanks everyone. Oh, Santa's struggling. Thanks everybody for going on a Christmas tour with us. I had a lot
Yep.
of fun.
hold on. We're going to go ahead and flip this
You're
over
losing your phone.
and say
We
goodnight.
could swap phones, but I think we're done.
No.
Okay. All right.
All right, everybody.
Bye,
Have a good
everybody.
night. Bonnie says goodbye. She's awake.
She's awake and grumpy.
Yep.
Okay.
Bye. Thanks for joining
Bye.
us.